What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome back to another episode of the Borussia Dortmund Career Mode series. This is episode 13. I'm going to start things off by having a little look at the top scorers in the Bundesliga. As you can see there, Joselu is the top scorer of Hanover, 96. Then it's Olic. Aubameyang is in third actually, which is quite nice to see. 10 goals this season, and Ciro Immobile isn't far behind on 9. And we've got quite a few goal scorers there in the top 20, I think it is, or maybe it's top 30. And with regards to assists, Royce and Immobile on 5, which isn't too bad. And also Mkhitaryan is on 4. And apart from that, you know, we're really not doing too well on the assist front. But we haven't really been scoring too many goals, so I wouldn't really expect that anyway. And Weidenfeller has the most amount of clean sheets, even more than Neuer has. So, you know that your goalkeeper's doing well when he's doing better than Neuer. And with regards to yellow cards and red cards, don't know if you guys are interested in that, but you can have a little look if you do want to see that. Barami does have the most amount of red cards in the Bundesliga. And as we go into this match against Stuttgart, we are playing against them and we are away from home at the Stadion Olympic. I don't know if that is actually an official stadium. I think it might be an official stadium. You guys might need to let me know in the comments. But we're going against Stuttgart, who aren't really doing too well this season, in 15th, which is very surprising because they've got a really, really nice team, I have to admit. A really, really good team, and I really recommend that maybe you consider doing a Stuttgart career mode, any of you guys that are watching me at the moment, because Stuttgart, they do have a good team, and they've got a good basis to go off of. You know, they've got some good players. Alexandre Maxim is very good, and Antonio Rudiger, who was so frustrating in this match. He was the reason why no shots were on target in the whole of the first half. So boring in the first half. But in the second half, some action did start to happen. As you can see there, they did have a shot there, but it just went wide with Maxime. And Maxime is a really good player, not only on career mode, but also on Ultimate Team, because he's got those 5-star skills. So you can abuse that scoop turn, which is, oh my god, it's so effective this year. Skill moves in general are just very effective here. As we go through here with Aubameyang, and we tuck it past the keeper to make it 1-0. Aubameyang getting his 11th goal, and he's closing in on the Hanover 96 strikers top scorer spot. Really, really nice composed finish from Aubameyang, and I really have found that you need to slow down before you finesse around the keeper, because otherwise, if you're just sprinting towards goal and you have a shot, it's never going to go in, or 9 times out of 10 it just won't go in, which is a little bit frustrating, and it's hard to get used to, because last year that was the only way to score. If you were just walking with the player before having a shot, then it wouldn't go in. This is probably the only circumstance where it would ever go in, and that is some horrific goalkeeping there. And now I can really understand why Stuttgart are all the way down in down in 15th. You know, they're not doing too well. Obviously Sven Ulreich isn't doing too well, but Grosskreutz there getting his first goal in the Bundesliga and his first goal for the club, which is really good to see. And he is, of course, a bit of I think he is a bit of a veteran at Borussia Dortmund. I think he's been there pretty much his whole career, so he's a pretty loyal player and not someone that I do want to see leave the club, because he's a really good all-round player and I do love him. And if you're wondering what kit I was wearing as well, it was actually the classic kit, and I really do love the classic kits, the Bundesliga classic kits. You can get them from the catalogue. If you don't know how to do that, you basically just go onto the main menus of FIFA and you can get them through there. They're really nice kits, and I do recommend you go and pick them up for your career modes, all of them. You also get them in Ultimate Team as well, and they've got some really, really nice kits. I'll be honest, there's some really, really nice ones in there for Ultimate Team as well as career modes, so you know, you can rotate them. You can even put the AI in the classic kits, but for this match I decided not to use the classic kits and just the normal home kit as we go into this match against Schalke. Would have expected them to do a little bit better this season, and they're down in 9th. Another team that really have underperformed really in this season in the Bundesliga. Not just Stuttgart, but also Schalke. They really should be challenging for the Champions League spot. I think there's 3 of them, and they really should be challenging for that, or maybe even for the title, because they've got a really, really good young side. But I guess I have to remember that career mode is very, very different from real life, so anything can happen. Anyone can challenge for those Champions League spots, as Hoger has a shot there for Schalke, but it just goes wide. And then in the 34th minute here, Aubameyang just using his pace, having a shot near post, but unfortunately Fairman makes a good save there. really, really good keeper, solid keeper, and, you know, maybe someone I could look for backup if I do need to get that. But, of course, we've got Scuffet and we've also got Langerak if we do need that backup. But he's a really, really solid keeper. And how about that for a ball from Błaszczykowski? What a crazy ball all the way to Immobile. He rounds the keeper, and that is just so effective this year. The keepers are just so dumb on this game that you can literally just sprint past them most of the time. 9 times out of 10, you can literally just sprint past them and have a shot near post. It's as simple as that. And the keeper was just bewildered by that. He couldn't believe that he'd been beaten that easily, but it's just as simple as that. And Immobile is a seriously clinical finisher. He's really, really good in and around the penalty area, and it's just so good to have him in the team because he's such a class striker, and I'm very glad that Borussia Dortmund did sign him. Really good save there from Weidenfeller, and proving his worth and why he's got the most clean sheets in the league so far. Not so bad for a 34-year-old, you've got to admit, as we get played through here. Immobile once again getting through one-on-one. He fakes shots inside. I completely mess it up, but we pick it up here with Bender, who passes it off to Błaszczykowski. Błaszczykowski goes inside with the fake shot, just keeps on running, and eventually he finds the back of the net and makes it 2-0 in this match in the 86th minute. That really was game over for Schalke, and they were very unlucky. They did have some shots in the match, but again, the thing that's really keeping us in these crucial matches is not really the goals that we're scoring, it's more our keeper and Socrates. Socrates is an incredible centre-back. He's absolutely insane at that centre-back position. He's really, really made some vital tackles this season. One of the best centre-backs that we do have, and I do believe that he is better than Hummels. That's how much I believe he's brilliant. But unfortunately, they do get a goal back, so Weidenfeller does lose his vital clean sheet that he was oh so desiring. And he just ran the whole pitch like he just run the World Cup. I mean, Farfan, it was a nice goal, but you don't need to be running that far up the pitch, do you now? I mean, it was a nice left-footed finish by Farfan, but the goalkeeper should have done a lot better in the 90th minute. And that's Farfan's 9th goal, so for a winger, that's not too bad indeed. And the game did eventually end 2-1, which was a fair result because Schalke, they did have some chances in the match, and I thought it would have been fair maybe if we would have got a draw from this match, because they did have some shots on target, but in the end they really didn't make their chances count basically. And one thing that does have to improve is my passing accuracy. It's really, really not good at the moment. I really like to have it up in 85 to 90%. That's really what I do like it at, as we have a little look at the squad report here. And as we look at the squad report, if you do want to see any players that have grown, then feel free to pause the video. But I'm going to take this time to talk about the straw poll link in the description now. I want to thank everyone that has voted on that so far, and I really do want as many of you to vote as possible. If you didn't see the last video, then basically I just want as many of you to vote in the description on the straw poll. All you have to do is click on it and vote for a team. That's all you have to do. Any team, it doesn't matter if you're really not interested. I just really would appreciate if you would vote on that, and it really would make my day. So if you could go and do that, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you are enjoying the video, of course, leave a like. That is also very much appreciated. May do a double upload this weekend, maybe on Saturday if you guys do want that, because I do believe it is the international break, so it might be the international break. I'm not sure. I might have to check on that. And that means that I can do a little bit of a double upload. So if you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments down below and I'll get that done for you guys. But of course, the only way we're going to be doing that is by hitting like targets. So if we can get this video to 50 likes, I will do a double upload on Saturday. And if not, it will be on Sunday basically. So hit the like button if you want to see that basically, as we go into the final match of the episode against Hamburger SV here. And they really didn't do well last season, but this season they are doing really well. And I know this is a game, once again I'm talking about real life and implementing it into the game, but still, Lewis Holtby, just want to mention, no idea why he's playing CDM, because I'm pretty sure he is the centre attacker midfielder. But anyway, that doesn't matter because, you know, Hamburg, they really could have got relegated last season, and that's something I do want to talk about. They really didn't play well. They were very lucky that they weren't relegated into the second division of the Bundesliga. I felt a bit sorry for them. I really did in this match for sure, as we scored the first goal there. And maybe that was their fortunes in real life last season. I don't know if they were just playing badly or if they just generally were getting unlucky in fixtures, I don't know. But Rene Adler got fooled there by the shot that did get blocked by the defender, but it fell straight back to him, kindly towards him. And Blazikowski gets his second goal in 2 games now. Got a goal in the Schalke game and got one here to make it 1-0, which is very good indeed. And I really was hoping that we could actually keep a clean sheet here, or maybe even just pick up a solid 1-0 win. But don't ask me what happened there. Please do not ask me what happened there. I cannot blame Weidenfeller. No, I'm wrong. I can blame Weidenfeller. What is he doing there at his near post? He's like, yep, I'm going to dive for it. And, yep, it's going to go into my own net. And I'm going to score an own goal. And I'm going to look like an absolute fool. If he had have just left that, I'm pretty sure that would have hit the post or even have gone out of play. So the goalkeeping mechanics are a bit dodgy at times, but I can't blame Weidenfeller. He's kept us in so many matches here as we swing it over the top ball. Over to Adrian Ramos here. Can he get the goal? No, he can't. I messed up the finish completely. Mkhitaryan picks up the ball. And unfortunately, we couldn't really pick up the win. Why the hell is Weidenfeller celebrating? I don't know. He scored an own goal, but yet he's celebrating. He's like, yes, I didn't keep a clean sheet. I have no idea what's going on there. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. And if you have, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And if we do hit 50 likes on this video, then I will be uploading another video tomorrow. So be sure to do that. And I will do a double upload on Saturday. So get this video to 50 likes and I'll bring that to you guys. But other than that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. Subscribe if you're new and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.